how many of you know this, but I'm a big fan of PlayStation trophies. I have 99 platinums, the vast majority of which are big time. There are a couple garbage ones in there from back in the day, don't judge me, it was a different time and I've grown. I did a whole show about my love of trophies a few years ago. Nobody really watched it, so I canceled it. That's how that goes. There's a magic to the platinum trophy chase, though, I'm telling you. For those who don't know, you obtain a platinum by getting all of the other trophies in the list. To have Diablo 3, Diablo 4, DC Universe Online, EA Sports MMA, Red Dead Redemption, and more under my belt? Yeah, dude, I'm proud of these. I've also got Mortal Kombat 11 and Mortal Kombat 1, but who's keeping track? Today I come to you to let you know that I am indeed chasing the Platinum Trophy of the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I've taken a gander at the list and, yeah dude, I can absolutely do this. Is it gonna be easy? No, but I can do it. I have a few of them already. This video is not gonna be a compilation of me chasing trophy after trophy because, honestly, I find those extremely boring and pointless. Have you ever seen these? People do videos like, I got the platinum, and it's just 5 seconds of gameplay and a guy going, wow, we got that one, and then they do that over and over again. No, that's not what this is. No thanks. Today, I think we'll focus in on this one. Let's play through Mortal Kombat, the original, on Sega Genesis, in full, with live commentary. Old school Let's Play style. After that, maybe we'll dick around with another one. There is a hidden trophy for playing an online match. Let's go after that one. How about it? And you can all see me get my ass kicked by somebody who's probably going to be actually good at Mortal Kombat instead of just, you know, a lifelong fan of the lore. That's the plan here today. Let's hang out, let's pop some Mortal Kombat trophies, and let's have some fun. Welcome to Mortal Kombat Monday. Every video here on 616 Entertainment is made possible by my supporters over on Patreon. If you enjoy the show here today, consider signing up. You'll get early access, exclusive videos, and podcasts and more. Pro Wrestling Tees has the shirts, and you can buy my book, Triangle X Squared Circle, the Wrestling Video Game Compendium, at the link in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. Now let's get to it. Oh, I already said welcome to Mortal Kombat Monday, so I don't have to say it again, but we are into the gameplay now. Why don't we start with... Do we want to do Liu Kang? No, let's start with Scorpion. Scorpion's a classic, and honestly, this just makes it easier. I'm going to be doing fatalities a lot, and I don't have to censor as much. Believe it or not, I do have to censor even on these old 16-bit games. It's kind of unbelievable. But we are in pursuit of our first trophy in the official hunt. As you saw earlier, I have already unlocked a number of the trophies on the list, but we gotta clean up, man. I'm gonna have to beat Mortal Kombat Special Forces. That's really unbelievable that I have to do that again, but here's the thing. That is gonna, oh shit ass. That's gonna be a double whammy because I have already stated multiple times I will most likely cover Special Forces in depth, like retrospective style. Hell yeah. That's a fatality, brother. The first of many here today on Mortal Kombat Monday on this Genesis trophy run. I am most likely going to cover Mortal Kombat Special Forces, which is without a doubt the worst Mortal Kombat game ever made, in the full retrospective format. And, you know, if I'm going to have to get that trophy too, why not, you know, do the two birds, one stone deal? Why not, gotcha! Why not record the gameplay as I'm playing through for the retrospective and we'll pop the trophy, you know? So that'll be a double up, and we'll be fine with that. Kano is not going to be fine, oh shit, with getting the flesh scorched off his bones here. But believe it or not, Mr. Kano, that is what's going to happen. And I'm going to do this in memory of Trevor Goddard. Is it maybe a little dark to kill a man in memory of a man who is also dead. It's possible, you know. But is it tasteless that No Taxes Nigel Bravo ran the Sean Phoenix Memorial Tournament on GM Showdown over on Stove Crow Combustion? You know, Sean Phoenix unfortunately lost his life on GM Showdown, and the person who killed him, Rogue, she's gonna be in the tournament? Are you kidding me? I don't know about that. If anything's tasteless, it's that, you know? So this is me deflecting blame for something that I may have done. Move past it, as a wise man once said. Son of a bitch! A wise man named Raiden once said, the gibberish dive, you know? Nobody knows what he says. A lot of people claim they know what he says, but they don't. Oh, this is getting away from us. So we gotta, whoa. Wow, okay, first round down. Not pleased with that. I'm not pleased with that at all. But what I am pleased with is the fact that as of the time I'm recording this, 6/16/2026 is tomorrow. And I have 3 big videos prepared. The retrospective on WCW Saturday night, here we go. Thank you for coming, a wise man once said. I'm quoting Nigel a lot on this episode. The Triangle X Squared Circle retrospective on WCW Saturday night, which is the first time I have ever covered a mod on this channel ever. I hope that everybody enjoyed that. Oh, Jesus! Okay, which button is it? I don't know. Okay, it was start. Do you know how hard it is to hit the start button on a PS5 controller while you're tapping all that? Goodness gracious. Thought it was the shoulder buttons. It wasn't. Anyway. A surprise appearance of Triangle X Squared Circle, the UFC 5 retirement, which was very fun to put together and was pretty much unlike anything that I've ever done before. And then the announcement of the history of the DC Extended Universe. And, if you stuck around for the full deal, which you should have, the announcement of the history of Injustice. Now, where am I going to get the time to do all of this stuff? That's a good question, Mega Man. And I guess time will tell. But, you know, we're putting it all together. Liu Kang, see you later, pal. Gotta love. Ooh, that one went right through his back, out his stomach. That was good placement. It's always a bummer when you knock somebody down into the pit and they, like, catch a shin on a spike. And it's like, I don't even think that would have killed him. You know? So we got good spike placement there. We'll take it. And I'm glad. Whoa. I am glad that I baked in multiple trophies to this episode, because unless something drastically changes, which it might, I'm kind of flying through this this Genesis run, which I assumed might happen. This is the version of Mortal Kombat that I grew up with. This is the one that I played the most. What? Oh, wow! I was going for a sweep! Going for a sweep, and he caught me with the slide kick. Very tricky from Sub-Zero. Even though he's not a ninja, he is Lin Kuei. Don't forget it. This is the version that I grew up with. Awesome soundtrack. I like the sound effects, even though they're not, you know, they're not better than the arcade version. They're arguably not better than the Super Nintendo version. But it is 100% nostalgia that makes me appreciate this version so much. And I was such a Sega kid when I was little, I didn't really understand why. Like, I didn't really understand, ooh, I don't know about that. I think they gifted us right there. I didn't really understand the controller complaints, you know? Like, oh, unless you have a 6-button controller, Mortal Kombat sucks. For me, it wasn't a big deal for A to be high punch and or for A to be low punch and A and forward to be high punch. That did not, to me, that was like, that's fine. What's the big deal? But getting older and experiencing other versions of it, it's like, oh yeah, it was definitely handicapped and held back. There's no doubt about it. But that's, you know, that's living and learning and growing. Here we have the Shockwave World Heavyweight Champion, Scorpion, going up against former Shockwave World Tag Team Champion, Sonya Blade, who will be challenging Kenny Omega for the Livewire Championship of the World. I can't help but talk about GM Showdown when I do these Mortal Kombat Monday Let's Play style episodes, because so much of my roster is made up of, Mortal Kombat characters. Sonya with a big Frankensteiner. See, we can't even avoid the wrestling moves. I gotta get my act together here, though, because Sonya is getting a little too close for comfort. There we go. See ya later. Undefeated run thus far. I am not confident that we are going to be able to keep the run undefeated this whole time, though. I don't see that occurring. But it's time to break this stone and boom! See, now that I know where the button is, I know which button they want me to press, no big deal. But trying to find the button earlier, holy shit. Mirror Match City, it's Scorpion versus Scorpion, and wow. Alternate Scorpion looks like shit. In Mortal Kombat 2, alternate Scorpion is like orange, and that's a lot nicer looking than this. Because, there is no orange palette swap ninja to begin with, and an orange palette swap ninja would be sick. But this just kind of like Scorpion standing in the shade, or Scorpion with a dingy old gi, and he needs a new suit. Not a good look. Not pleased with this. And I will share, since this is, just a sort of stream of consciousness going on here. I have had an episode, I didn't mean to do that. I have had an episode of Mortal Kombat Monday in the back of my mind for years that would go into the worst outfits in Mortal Kombat history. It's still on my mind. We will get there. Excellent. But I mean, we can't be counting, the Player 2 version of Mortal Kombat 1 outfits, right? That's a little hokey. Here we go. Check it out. You gotta burn up that imposter, that intruder into our realm. No can do, pal. No can defend. Into the endurance rounds, we are undefeated. Can we keep the streak alive? Now this is where things actually do start to get risky, because I don't have infinite credits here. I have 6 credits. I did go into the options menu and I gave myself as many credits as possible. Ooh, shit. And as many credits as possible is 6. So we don't have a ton of room to screw up. We got to do what we can here to make this happen as we play fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? As we play uppercut. Oh no! Uppercut chicken with Raiden did not work out in my favor. Oh no. See, this is the problem, man. I've been so shit. I have been so shit, haven't I? I've been so confident this undefeated run, this winning streak into the endurance rounds, and this could and probably will all fall apart here. We gotta do son of a bitch. We gotta do everything we can to keep this together, even if it means jump kick spam. I don't care if I'm playing a little cheapskate, because I'm facing 2 opponents. That's not fair. And he's spamming his projectile. So don't try and hold me to a standard that they're not even gonna hold themselves. You understand? We're not gonna play that. Scary bad man. Get out of here. Get out of here, ass. Oh, how he knew from last time, didn't he? Oh no. Letting Raiden shit is not. Oh! This got away from us, I think. Oh wow. Can we keep this together? I'm scared. I am scared. One more! One more! Oh! One more! Yes! Wow! Victory from the jaws of defeat. Look at my health bar. Jeez-a-loo, man. Okay, we still have all 6 of our credits. Let's crack the knuckles. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Liu Kang and Johnny Cage. I am worried about everything. 6 credits to work with here. I believe we can do this. Oh! I don't think... Oh, and I'm totally jinxing it now. Because I don't think I've... Whoa! I don't think I've ever been undefeated, even through an endurance in my life. This is... Oh, no. Oh, flash kick is coming. Oh, no! Some people... God damn it. Sometimes people get on my case because I call Johnny Cage's kick. I interchange between flash kick and shadow kick. You know what I mean. Who cares? You know? Get off my case. You know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, that's your problem. Not my problem. That's the way I see it. Got him. All right, dude. He was... Okay. Did not mean to hit the back fist there. But we made it work. Got him. Okay. This is it. Got it, sucker. I don't know what to think right now. I don't know what to think. I do know that things are going well. And I also know that things could change instantly. So I'm trying not to get too high on my overhorse. I'm trying not to get... Shit. Trying not to get too full of my own shit. Oh, I speared him right in the throat there. That was a good look. I will ask you while we are here together, while we are hanging out, playing some... Yo, gotcha! Yeah, dude! Oh, man. I'm on fire. Well, Johnny Cage is on fire, but I'm also on fire. I will ask you, while we are all hanging out here together, how are we feeling about smashing this anvil? How are we feeling about smashing this anvil, about Mortal Kombat Monday Season 6 so far, because this is Season 6. How are we feeling about doing some of these hybrid style episodes where I introduce it in the scripted style and then I switch over to the Let's Play stuff? How are we feeling? I have done a couple episodes already covering the different movies throughout. Oh, is this a nice little... Oh, I've got a nice little something here, don't I? Oh, wow. Okay. Teleport roundhouse seems to be pretty nice if I get myself in trouble, but we're going to try not to lean on that. I've done a number of episodes this season already covering the many movies of Mortal Kombat. And, surprisingly, out of nowhere, the History of Mortal Kombat Part 6, Box Office Annihilation, which was where I covered the 95 and Annihilation movies in depth for the first time ever, a video that was blocked for years by WWE and Warner Brothers for reasons unknown to me. Shit! It was just released, I guess. And you can watch it again. So now, there are a bunch of episodes of Mortal Kombat Monday where I'm complaining about, like, well, you can't watch this anymore. Thanks a lot, Warner Brothers and WWE. But it's out again. I don't know what happened. Maybe they realized that, you know, people like me doing shit like that is good for them. And maybe they just released it because the new movie was coming out and they wanted more conversation to be in the mix. I have no explanation. I was not even alerted to the fact that the block was lifted. There was just a comment came through on that video from a viewer. Oh, this is bad. A comment came through on that video and I responded to it with like, how are you seeing this? And the viewer responded, they were just like, I don't know, it just came up. Flawless victory on Goro. Are you kidding my ass? What is happening? But anyway, then more people commented on it, and I was like, oh, I guess this is just available now. And I went into the analytics, I went into the back end, and I looked at it. Yeah, it's there. So if you were one of those people who... What is happening? What just happened? Did I just forget that Goro is a jabroni Jabinski on Sega Genesis, or is that just the best luck I've ever had in my life? I don't think I've ever double flawlessed Goro before, but now watch Shang. Oh, yo, Reptile's here! Oh, that was so sick. Do you know how rare it is to see Reptile on Sega Genesis? Why did I fucking... I'm an idiot. Shang Tsung closed the distance, and I just fucking hit him with a little... heh. Oh, well. Johnny! Wow. Okay, dude. I'm going on an undefeated run. A full playthrough to pop this trophy. Undefeated. Are you kidding? I'm smarter than that, pal. Come in, come in. Get some, sucker! Who says get some? It's 2026. What am I talking about? This whole video has to get canceled now. I can't believe I just said that. Come here, come here, come here. Oh, now how you gonna... Well, you know what? Why would you become the only person I... Oh! Wow. There it is. Holy shit.
Marked for death years ago by the Longplay, Scorpion was murdered by Sub-Zero. He left behind a wife and child in his former life, but was allowed... Even with Scorpion's triumph in the tournament and new titleless grand champion, the price he paid was high. He can never again know his family and must exist forever with his secret curse.
Wow. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever beaten the Sega Genesis version of Mortal Kombat undefeated before. That should be an extra trophy. We should have gotten a gold trophy for beating the game without... How many rounds did we lose? Like 2? I recorded the best run of my life. At least on Genesis. So now, what we'll do is... Oh, come on, just listen to this song. That's one of my favorite video game songs of all time. So, let's pop into the trophies. Let's take a look at what we just did, which was no dullards here. Where did it go? There, boom. Finish Mortal Kombat on any difficulty setting for Sega Genesis, which we did. What is this hidden one? Defeat Reptile in Mortal Kombat Arcade. So I think I'm going to save that. There could be an episode centered around beating the secret characters, because there's beat Reptile... Defeat Noob Saibot, defeat Smoke, you know, beating the secret characters there. Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Jade, Mortal Kombat 2. These are all specials. Those are all trophies that I think we should do together. We did say that we would hit the trophy for having an online fight. And let's do that. I'm going to turn my mic off on my controller because I don't want anybody to have to fucking listen to me. Let's see if anyone's playing Mortal Kombat online. Does Quick Match count? Or should it be online? Online arcade probably, right? Online options. Yeah, I don't, honestly, input lag. I don't know anything about any of this. I don't give a shit. Quick Match. Is this what we need? Let's see if anybody is playing the original Mortal Kombat online. I'm sure they are. And someone is going to fucking destroy me. And that's fine. I have no ego whatsoever regarding my skills in Mortal Kombat, or really regarding my skills in any video game. I'm not great at a lot of games. We are running into an issue here. I feel like maybe we should have found somebody already. Too long to wait. Why don't we see if anyone's playing Mortal Kombat 2? Someone's probably playing Mortal Kombat 2, right? They've got to be. Okay, I just waited like 20 seconds and nobody showed up, so let's see if anyone's playing Mortal Kombat 4. Alright, I waited about 20 seconds. Maybe Quick Match isn't the move, maybe Online Arcade is the move? I don't know. Search for room? Is this what we do? I don't know how to do any of this. I don't play this shit. Okay, so there are people in here. 6 out of 16 people. Look, it was meant to be. They're playing Trilogy. They're playing 2 and 3. Let's go into this one. We can only hope that I get Mortal Kombat 2. That's the only one that I am Okay, look, we got Dr. Gratch and Bling Bling 504, or Bubba Shrimp 1989 and John's. Let's do this one, Mortal Kombat 2. Why not? So now what do? Do I spectate? Press X to join, or square to join the queue, so I have. How do I watch? Oh, so now, okay, so I will just cut to when I come in. It would be nice if I could watch, right? Also, just looking really quick, both of these guys have really bad internet. And my internet is good. So, oh boy, son of a bitch, here we go. I'm about to get my ass kicked. Oh, and they've got the filters on. Okay, so I guess I'll be Sub-Zero. Nah, fuck it, let's be Baraka. I'm gonna lose, so that's okay. Dr. Gratch, I hope you're ready to whoop my ass. And there we go, we popped the trophy already. Yeah, oh my god, look at this, dude. Oh, this is his game, huh? He just keeps distance and spams projectiles? Alright. Okay, so it's Operation Don't Get Double Flawless is the goal. That's our goal. Should have seen that coming. Gotcha! Okay. Operation Double Flawless worked out. If he's gonna spam projectiles, should I do the same? Come on, sucker. I got something for you. What you got, huh? He's got an uppercut. It was a nice uppercut. I'm already fucking, I'm fine. We didn't get double flawless. That's fine. I actually got about half of his health down. So Dr. Gratch, you're a lot better than me. That's fine. And I'm gonna get the hell out of here. We got the trophy for playing online. Let's get the proof in the pudding. Let's take a look at it. Where did it go? It must have been... It was a hidden trophy. There we go. First connection. Is there anything else that we should knock out on this first Platinum Chase episode of Mortal Kombat Monday? See, this is the problem, man. Defeat Tremor and Special Forces. Finish Mortal Kombat Mythologies. Defeat the Fire. Oh my god, man. Those are really gonna be a pain in the ass hole. But is there anything that we should double up on here? Yeah, why don't we do... We could do a friendship, right? Or do we save that? What's this hidden one? That's Defeat Reptile. We looked at that earlier. Let's call it. Let's call it. We beat Mortal Kombat on Genesis. We played online and got the shit beat out of us. That's 2 trophies down. We'll do more of these episodes if you guys like this. If you don't, I will just keep it to myself. But that right there, completionist, the Platinum Trophy, that is what we're chasing. Dans, thank you for joining me here for Mortal Kombat Monday. Until next time, I will see you soon.